is a special presentation of the Big Ten Network, produced in association with Michigan State University.
Welcome to MSU Today. I'm Jim Peck in a rainy, empty Spartan Stadium. Here's what's coming your way right now.
You don't go to the stadium until the band comes through. And once they've kind of come through, that's your signal. Head to your seats.
You know that's jazz when you hear that.
Of all the Big Ten campuses, we probably have the most green space, which we're really proud of.
Pretty amazing that the show has been around for 20 years. It's incredible.
Looking for quiet on campus? Try Spartan Stadium on a rainy weekday. On game day, this place is deafening. And of course, the soundtrack is provided by the marching band. But for the band, there's no preseason. They have to be in top form from game one.
We're here at Michigan State University. It's game day versus Eastern Michigan. We're really excited. It's going to be a great time.
First gig. We have been waiting around for 3 weeks, it seems like.
Oh, there's nerves, but I mean, the nerves kind of, make the excitement even better. It gets you more pumped up to do your best out there. So.
Just trying to get ourselves ready for the first game, and as we get closer, we can kind of back out and they figure out what they need to be doing as time goes on.
The sections are warming up right now in individual sections. The section leaders are in charge here. You could virtually come here, not buy a ticket, and still get a eyeful and earful of band. Please buy the tickets. The band is very ready to perform. I mean, we're just ready to, knock walls down or something. I feel like we're playing football today.
That's the first formal performance of our day, of a game day, when the band marches from Adams Field to Spartan Stadium. It takes us about 10 minutes to get from here to there. But it is the drumline who performs. And the instrumentalists and guard members and twirlers and drum majors perform a marching, sort of choreographed marching routine, parade marching routine, to the drum line. That's kind of the order of how things happen. I don't think the average person on the street sees it that way. They just see the band parading down the street. But for us, there's tons that goes into the preparation of that. If the Michigan State Band had a famous signature, and we have many, I would call the series and the performance of the series, which is the name of the drum cadence, one of our most recognizable. What our band looks like on the street is one of those things that I'd call iconic. I'd call it a hallmark. And it's what has become one of the great traditions on a game day on this campus, is people lining the streets from Adams Field to the stadium. And there's almost a ritual there. You don't go to the stadium until the band comes through. And once they've kind of come through, that's your signal. Head to your seats.
We come through the tunnel, we start kick stepping, you hear the drums start going. Then right before we charge out of the tunnel, we scream as loud as possible. And then we're going through, we're just charging on the field, we're just trying to focus right on what we're doing. It's really cool, just being down there and 75,000 people cheering for you, so.
The pregame show is basically the same from week to week. There are changes within the pregame show, minor changes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
But halftime shows change every week. I don't think anybody pays whatever they pay to go to a Spartan football game to hear the Spartan marching band do, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean 7 times. We're not doing Pirates of the Caribbean, by the way, I'm just letting you know, but for example. The third quarter cheer has been happening at Michigan State since the middle 70s, maybe earlier. And, you know, the students, they just go nuts. Because drumming is that strong of an art where literally the audience feels magnetized by it. It gravitates to it, and it's a powerful musical form.
My emotions are that I'm very proud of the students. You know, they're. I think everybody saw that today. They supported their team. They supported their environment. They performed their pregame and their halftime shows, you know, with great precision. I don't care that it's hot out. You have to wear your band jacket tonight, wherever you go, all right? Wow, you earned it. Congratulations. All right? Yeah, the show must go on, they say, so off we go, you know, planning the next stuff.